Hey, I'm going to do Aquarius reading now. This is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. Thank you to all my subscribers. I think I'm up to like 150 now, which I really, really appreciate. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. I have a 2026 astrology video coming up on Sunday. And then I'll be doing Libra after this. So anyways, let's get started. We're going to get like an overview of the situation with some oracle. Then we'll get to the tarot. So what does Aquarius need to know? What does the Aquarius collective need to know? What does the Aquarius collective need to know? Supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence, numbing, self-medicate, addictions, irrational behavior, player energy. Okay. And a light bulb moment for somebody. Machismo, this is like toxic masculine energy. You could be dealing with a masculine, doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but you could be dealing with a masculine energy. Somebody here has some sort of addiction. This player card isn't really giving me like player energy, like cheater energy. This is giving me like gambling. Immediately is coming up, gambling. Somebody may have some sort of addiction to gambling or something like that. I'm getting that. Could be that. I do feel like there's some sort of excessive overindulgence or something like that by this person. Light bulb moment. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you're having a realization about this person. Maybe this is somebody from the past trying to come back into your life, and you've had some sort of like realization. Star card in the reverse. This is your energy in the reverse. 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This could be third party. Could be third party. This could be somebody who would put you in a third party situation. Star card in the reverse. This is making me feel like this is a past person coming back around, possibly. And I do have the 10 of Pentacles out here, so there's money involved or some sort of long-term situation. I have the King of Swords in the reverse, air energy. I think you're dealing with somebody who, yeah, six of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody that I think you maybe got out of your life over some sort of addiction or something like that. Some sort of toxic behavior. Some sort of toxic behavior. And it just looks like a gambling addiction to me. This is very specific. Again, like Gemini had a very specific reading too. This is very specific. 8 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is some situation that you got yourself out of, that you realized that you are sick and tired of dealing with. Sick and tired of having to think about it all the time. You have the World card here in the reverse though, and I feel like for you, regardless, I feel like the cycle for you really isn't closed though. I do feel like this cycle for you isn't closed. I feel like for them that's kind of mutual energy. I feel like the cycle isn't closed. I think this person's going to come back around. So what is this Star card in the reverse? What is this Star card in the reverse for Aquarius? 8 of Wands. This person's definitely going to come back towards you. I feel like they haven't healed from this situation at all. I have the Empress card here. I feel like they're viewing you as the Empress. I think they have a lot of love for you. I think they like, maybe the light bulb moment is for this person. I think this person may be having some sort of light bulb moment where they're realizing that, and they also have the Emperor out here too. So I have the Empress and the Emperor here. This could be a long-term marriage. This could be somebody that you were married to. This could be somebody that you're married to. This is giving me older vibes. You could be older. And this could be like a brief separation or something like that you're having with somebody. And this could be over some sort of addiction. Could also have been over cheating as well, though. This could be a cheating situation. Absolutely. So what is this past person's actions towards the Aquarius collective? What's this person's actions towards the Aquarius collective? Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Cups. They have not moved on from this. They're very upset. They're very upset over this. I feel like maybe you're dealing with somebody who might be a little bit manipulative, but either way, I think they're very passionately coming back towards you. I feel like this person may even have, like, I'm seeing this sunflower in the Queen's hands. I feel like this person thinks that you guys could have something really beautiful, but I think they also fear that you walked away for good in this situation, though. They're having that fear. Definitely having a fear that maybe you walked away for good in this situation. So, what is this person's feelings, though? What is this person's feelings towards Aquarius? Let's get their feelings towards Aquarius. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they have, this is, to me, like the King and Queen of Cups, this is like marriage energy, marriage love. This definitely could have been a marriage. This person has very deep feelings for you. They do. They are keeping tabs on you. They may be looking at your social media. They may be looking at your pictures. They're wondering about you and thinking about you. Five of Swords energy is giving me like they're going to try to manipulate their way back in. And I say manipulate. I do say manipulate because I have the Devil card here too, Capricorn energy. This person definitely is dealing with some sort of toxic thing, toxic behavior, something toxic here this person's dealing with, and this could involve a little bit of manipulation to get back in your life. This person could have some sort of huge ego or something like that. This is something that maybe got on your nerves about this person. They may think, they may play and act like they have this like machismo, like a personality, like they're so confident and you'll just come back. But deep down inside, this person is scared. There is fear here. This person is scared because you are their Ten of Cups. You are their happiness. You gave them a happy life. You gave them a happy home. Ten of Wands, they're very burdened by this. Very, very burdened by this. And these two tens, I have 3 tens out here. And that's like, hold on, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 tens out here. And tens are about endings. And this person is very, very, very afraid. Moon card, Pisces energy. They're keeping it under wraps, but they're very afraid that this is over. Very, very afraid that this is over. So, sorry, my phone. So, okay, so what's the outcome in this situation for Aquarius? What's the outcome in this situation for Aquarius? What's the outcome in this situation for Aquarius? Six of Swords, not moving on. I don't think you're moving on from the situation. I do feel like with this Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're not going to allow this person to manipulate you back in. Yeah, Two of Swords. I don't think you're going to allow that. I think you've had just about enough of this Six of Pentacles in reverse energy where it's like no even give and take. I feel like this is a situation where you gave, and they took. And this could involve money. Again, this person has some, if they have like a gambling addiction or something like that, or some sort of spending addiction, I feel like this is like, you know, eating into your bank account. And I feel like you're this energy. You're the King of Pentacles energy. Again, this isn't gender specific. I feel like you're the King of Pentacles energy, and I feel like you're a financially responsible person, and I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is not. And I feel like that the decision that you make in the situation is going to revolve around what's good for you. I have the Tower card in the reverse, Aries, Scorpio energy. So this is something you're trying to avoid. You are trying to avoid a Tower moment. You're trying to avoid a fight. You're trying to avoid like this having to throw this person out again. You're trying to avoid all of this drama. That's what you're doing. You're trying to avoid all the drama. And if to avoid all of the drama is to not allow this person to come back in, that's what you're going to do. Feel like you're in that energy. I feel like that's the advice to I feel like that's the advice, but let's go ahead and pull advice. What's the advice for Aquarius in this situation? What's the advice for Aquarius in this situation? Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and I have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. I feel like the advice in this situation is to like, whatever you have to do to keep the peace in your life, that's what you should do. I feel like you should absolutely tell this person how it is. Do not allow them to manipulate you. This Knight of Swords is telling me do not make any kind of rash decision in this situation. If they come back in trying to manipulate, do not allow that to fly. This person could even have some sort of temper or something like that. I also feel like you have quite a bit of a temper as well. This like, and I do have like this 5 of Wands in the reverse. Before I said like avoid drama. I think whatever you have to do in this situation to avoid drama, if you have to not talk to this person, if you have to be cold towards this person, and this is your energy as well, this king can be very cold. If you have to be cold in this situation and defend yourself here, I feel like that's what you're going to do, and that's what you should do. You should absolutely defend yourself in the situation and your bank account. And your bank account. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like Gemini got this in their reading as well. Don't only put into situations that you're going to get something out of. Don't be putting effort into a situation that you're getting nothing from it. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. No even give and take. Dealing with somebody who's just a taker. Don't allow this person to do that to you. Yeah. Walk away if need be. The man in the 8 of Cups in the original Raider White, he's having a hard time walking away from something, but it's the right thing to do for himself. So that's what I have for Aquarius. I got Libra coming up next, and then again Sunday will be 2026 astrology, and probably another collective reading in between now and then somewhere. I just saw 1221 on my little timer, so that may be significant for somebody as well. So anyways, thanks for watching.